Hello everyone, I'm MJ Heroes, and today is a very sad day because this is the official content shift from Piggy the Forsaken. So goodbye Piggy content. I'll miss you. But that doesn't mean I won't make content on Piggy because obviously I will. Yeah. But it's just that there's too many updates in Piggy I can catch up. Now, I do want to make a lot of pointers because people may misinterpret this. Um, I won't completely make Piggy content. Number one, how does this affect the Abridged series? Well, there's an easy answer. It doesn't. However, I will complete the Abridged series in 12 episodes in 1 year, basically. That's what we'll be doing. Instead of me just not doing it at all after switching to Forsaken. Number two, I'd say that I'll make some pay content from time to time. And stuff like that. Yeah, just usually. But there's a lot of things that will be going on this channel that will affect most of my content. Especially because Forsaken is a really hard shift. Because it's like leaving when I left Piggy, it's like leaving everything you've worked for. Because Piggy basically made me popular in one way or another. So it feels like I'm just leaving it to dust. But no, I'm not. I'm not leaving it into the dust. It's just that I want to do something new. Instead of just sticking to Piggy. Because my interests in Piggy died out once in 2023 to 2024. And then until I found a new game, I just forced myself to play Piggy. And then there's this game that X Matthews introduced me to, Forsaken. I started playing at the final day of March, and then I didn't like it that much. And in April, I played it more. So I'm just gonna edit this part out because I want to make it more than 3 minutes. Because I just want to say this specific part. So I actually thought it was a horror game, but then it was a survival. The only reason I thought it was a horror game is because it's designed that way. But I sooner found out it wasn't. But I still had interest in it because I grinded a bunch in June. Seriously, maybe also a little bit in May, but not as much as in June. Yes, I actually liked Forsaken. I remember when the old LMS played the slower one. And then I remember when I was a noob that keeps getting targeted and not, that I suck at the game. I mean, I still do, but still, I've gotten a lot better from the juking. It's a lot harder to juke in Forsaken than Piggy. Seriously. And then, as I got used to Forsaken, Piggy has gotten a lot easier for me. It has gotten a lot more boring since it doesn't have mechanics that make it interesting anymore. I mean, I did see the interface rework, the UI rework, where Minitune basically cleaned up that clutter of menus. And then I saw the little brother and father getting their own redesigned skins. It's no longer a dress. It's just them. For father, it's his original design from the plant map, like the plant cutscene. For little brother, he's now canon because he's a Georgie skin now, instead of just its own separate skin. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, I mean, I like it, but something about it feels off. maybe I'll give it some time to get used to it. But yeah, something about feels off. Also, I recorded this at the start of the morning because I really needed to upload. Man, I've gotten late with these uploads, man. And then yeah, it's basically hard shifting to different content, but honestly, I love Piggy. You know, I still love Piggy, but I also love Forsaken. What does this mean for both number 3. What does this mean for both fandoms? Well, I'm a part of both, and the 2020 Gunner Piggy fandom is a lot worse in Forsaken. The Forsaken fandom, like the Gunner fandom, is even worse, man. I mean, the Piggy community in 2020. I mean, I was too young back then to even understand those things. Oh my gosh. Did I realize there's a bunch of Gooners too in this Piggy community? Oh heck no. I mean, the players in Piggy are less toxic. Like, the actual players themselves are not the fandom members. In Forsaken, they're a little bit more toxic, but there's actually good teamwork. However, I got deprived of teamwork when private servers came. And that's pretty much it. Forsaken, you can survive limping. And then the killers are not that slow, making it harder to beat the game. In Piggy, the killers are very slow, except for the second half of Book 2. Those were really hard. It took me 7 attempts to beat Flipping Factory. Yes, the 2 bots, I can handle it. Willow kept stunning me. I mean, even if I got close, I ran out of time, man. And then we got Breakout. And then, up to this day, I have not beaten Mansion yet. Nor the true ending. I meant the hidden ending of Book 2. Seriously. That's how hard the game got in the second half of Book 2. Not to say that, what's it called again? The safe place is not hard. Because it absolutely is. I struggled too much in those darn things. And, like, before I was in my prime, every single chapter 3, both book 1 and book 2, I struggled against. And the one video solely for chapter 3 of book 2, I didn't even beat the map. I had to beat it in Winter Holiday. That's how hard it was. But I definitely enjoyed doing it. It kind of reminds me of the newer Forsaken. Like, it kind of reminds me of Forsaken now. And yeah, I'll be part of both fandoms. And I'll actually make a poll asking which of my viewers is a part of which fandom. If they're a part of Piggy fandom, if they're a part of the Forsaken fandom, the Piggy fandom from 2020, the Piggy community, or the Forsaken community right now, or they're a part of both, or they're a part of none of them. Yes. I'm basically the bridge that connects both communities. Both Gunner communities. Okay, that's enough. I've heard of this Dandy's World bullcrap, and then, yeah. I wanted to throw myself in a pile of sewers, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to never miss a single upload. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out. Bye-bye.